Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I'm taking you through an all trimesters prenatal yoga flow. So hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then carefully come on down onto your mats and meet me in a wide leg child's pose. You could prop yourself up with a great big cushion here under the chest or the belly. And then just tune into the breath. Breathing in and out. We'll start to walk the hands over to the right hand side. Place your left hand on top of the right and gently press the left hand away from you. You should end up feeling a nice gentle stretch running through the left side of the body. Breathe into the stretch. Big inhale. Big exhale. We release. Over to the other side now, right hand on top. Start pressing that right hand away from you and breathe space all the way through the right side of the body. Taking nice deep breaths in and out. Deep breaths in and out. Release back through center. We'll press to the palms. We'll rise on up, finding all fours. Inhale as you find a long flat back. Exhale as you round through the spine and look to baby. Inhale, find that flat back. Exhale, round and look to baby. Good. Keep that coming in your own time. This is a really great stretch to release through the spine, which might be feeling tight during pregnancy. Take your time to move. And then we'll take that right leg behind us long now, pressing onto the right toes. Drive the heel down towards the ground until you feel a stretch through the back of the calf muscle on that right leg. Keep pressing the ground away from you. And then swing that right leg all the way through to the top end of the mat. Slowly rise on up. Hands could rest on your hips. Power into that front foot. Squeeze through the glutes. Take deep breaths in and out. And you could also reach the arms up high to the ceiling, finding some length and some power. Breathe in. Breathe out to release. Shift the hips backwards, lengthen through the back of the right leg and tilt the body forwards. If the ground feels really far away, lean up on a cushion or a block instead. Find length through the spine so you're giving baby plenty of space. And then we'll roll on through and wiggle that right foot back. Other side, left foot long behind, resting on the left toes, pressing the left heel down towards the ground until you feel a stretch through the back of the calf. Press away from the ground, deep breaths in and out. And then we'll bring that left foot all the way through to the top of the mat, land down. Rise on up, hands could be on the hips or even at your heart space. Hold it there, squeeze through the glutes. Breathe. Maybe reach the arms up towards the ceiling, just an option for you today. Finding some length, finding some power there. And exhale to release, hands down to the ground, shift the hips backwards, lengthen through the back of the left leg, lift the toes high as you gently tilt the body forwards. Remembering that you could lean up on a block or a cushion here if the ground feels really far away. Take some nice deep breaths in and out. And then let's release. Let's place that right heel on the ground now and rise nice and slowly all the way to standing into warrior one. Again, you could reach the arms high or keep them on your hips, sending some power all the way through to the fingers, all the way down to the feet. Root your feet to the ground here. Feeling strong and powerful through the lower body. And we'll open to the long end of the mat, left arm down, right arm reaching high, find length through both sides of the body here. Maybe wrap that right hand behind you to the opposite hip and just breathe some space. This is our triangle pose. Take nice deep breaths. Bend into that front leg to release and turn to the other end of your mat. So now you're bending into the right leg, the left leg is long. And we're in warrior one on the other side, reaching the arms up high. Sending power to the fingertips, rooting the feet to the ground. Feeling strong through the whole body here. Stay with your breath. And then open for Trikonasana, right arm down, left arm reaching high. Both legs are long here. Find length through the sides of the body. Breathing in. And breathing out. Stay with your breath as you gently rise on up to release. Heel toe those feet in until you can walk yourself down to the ground, where we will slide the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall wide for Baddha Konasana, a beautiful prenatal hip opener. Sit nice and tall, find length through the spine here, just let the knees fall wherever they naturally get to. And then on your exhale, you could maybe take a gentle fold or tilt forwards, just letting the spine relax. Take nice deep breaths in and out. Rise on up if you took the fold. And then we're going to take the left leg out to the side of the room. Keep that right leg in. Let's open through the hips, starting with torso circles. So we're rolling the torso all the way forwards, all the way backwards, trying to release into the hips as much as we can. Take nice deep breaths in and out as you wiggle, as you move. Breathe. Make sure you wiggle both ways, so you're going both ways with these circles that you're drawing. You're finding freedom in the hips, the inner thigh. And then we'll reach that right arm all the way up and over into a nice big side bend. And then you could choose to take that right arm behind you, taking any weight out. Walking the left hand down towards the leg. And simply breathing as you melt the sit bones to the ground. Let's release, rise on up, bring that leg in, take your right leg out now and adjust the sit bones. And we'll come back to our torso circles. So when you're ready, you're rolling the body all the way forwards, all the way backwards in your own time, in your own way. And whenever you're ready, you can change the direction again. Taking nice deep breaths. Find center, find stillness, and reach that left arm now all the way up and over into a nice big side bend. Once you're there, you might want to choose to release that top arm all the way behind you to the opposite hip and gently lean towards that right leg. Breathing in, breathing out, melting further and further into the stretch. But there's no force here. We're being really gentle, being really mindful. Slowly release, come on up, take a comfortable cross-legged position, and let's continue to release through the spine by drawing some more torso circles here. Rolling one way, rolling the other way, all in your own time. Staying with the breath. Wiggle your way back through to center here, moving through seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, drop the head and look to baby. Inhale, unravel, eyes look up. Exhale to round and look down. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we round. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, we round. Rise on up, back through center. Reach that left arm all the way up and over to the right hand side, breathing some space through the side of your bump, through the side of the body. Deep breaths. And release. Other side, right arm reaching and sweeping all the way up and over. We breathe space all the way through the right side of the body now, melting the sit bones to the ground, taking deep breaths in and out. Exhale to release, rise back through center. Inhale, reach arms. Exhale, hands to your heart space. And then bring one hand onto your heart space, one hand onto baby, and just finish our practice today by closing off the eyes and just giving baby a little rub hello. Taking a moment to simply breathe and connect with your growing baby. And it's never too early to do this. You can do this right from the get-go in the first trimester, right up until you give birth. It's a really beautiful thing to do. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you had, leave me a comment and let me know. And of course, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. You can take as long as you need in relaxation, but I'm going to leave you here. I'll see you soon for the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.